Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Naturalist by Andrew Mayne, performed by Will Damron. Chapter 1, 1989. The woods were wrong. That was the only way Kelsey could describe it. There was just something not right. She stared off in the direction Trevor had gone, unsure if she should try to track him down or stay put next to the tiny red tent and wait for him to return from his bathroom break. He'd laugh at her if she said she was scared, so Kelsey dug through her backpack, searching for the roll of toilet paper she'd borrowed from the Conoco station restroom 30 miles back. She found it wrapped up in the cords of her Walkman, resting on the mixtapes Trevor had made for her back at Boston College. Trevor was a lanky journalism major with a mop of black hair that usually covered his eyes. They'd met at an off-campus party and bonded over a mutual love of prog rock and board games. The first evening they spent in his dorm, they listened to Tubular Bells, played Stratego, and drank cheap wine. She was pretty sure she was in love right there, but waited 2 months to tell him. Her parents hated him. Her father, a bank executive, couldn't get over the phrase journalism major, and her mother still hadn't gotten over her own first marriage, made in college. Trevor was just another fling to them, no more significant than Kelsey's date to junior prom. Trevor's parents were divorced and lived abroad. He barely spoke to them, and Kelsey soon followed suit with her own. When he proposed a cross-country hiking trip during summer break, she said yes, without hesitation. To further her independence from her parents, she only told them she wouldn't be returning home for the break. She ignored the phone messages left at her dorm. To hell with them. That was 2 weeks and 1,000 miles ago. As Kelsey looked out into dark blue forest, she wished very much she'd gone home and tried to talk them into accepting Trevor. The trip had been fun, mostly, but she saw Trevor's temper occasionally and was terrified of doing anything that might make him roll his eyes and remind her of how ignorant she was of the most basic hiking and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?